Rich Dad Poor Dad is a personal finance book written by Robert Kiyosaki. It advocates for financial literacy and offers unconventional advice on building wealth. The book is based on the author's childhood experiences growing up with two fathers, his biological father, who was highly educated but financially struggling, and his friend's father, who was less educated but wealthy. The book explores the financial and life lessons Kiyosaki learned from both men, and encourages readers to adopt a more entrepreneurial and asset-focused mindset. Some key takeaways from the book include a sense emphasizing the importance of financial education and seeking out mentors to help guide you on your financial journey. A sense encouraging readers to focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income, rather than solely relying on a traditional job for their income. A sense challenging conventional wisdom about money, such as the belief that a high income and a good education are guaranteed pathways to wealth. Overall, Rich Dad Poor Dad aims to help readers develop a different mindset towards money and finance, and to empower them to take control of their financial future. Emphasizing the importance of financial education and seeking out mentors to help guide you on your financial journey. Yes, that is one of the key takeaways from the book. The author emphasizes the importance of gaining financial literacy and finding mentors who can offer guidance and support in achieving financial success. Kiyosaki himself learned much of what he knows about money and finance from his friend's father, who was a successful entrepreneur and real estate investor. The book encourages readers to seek out similar role models and to continuously learn and grow their financial knowledge, encouraging readers to focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income, rather than solely relying on a traditional job for their income. Yes, this is another important theme in Rich Dad Poor Dad. The author argues that acquiring assets that generate passive income is a key factor in building wealth. Passive income is money earned with little to no effort, such as rental income from real estate properties, dividend income from stocks, or interest income from savings accounts. According to the author, relying solely on a traditional job for income is a limited and risky strategy, as jobs can be lost or wages can be cut. By contrast, passive income streams provide a more stable and long-term source of income. The book encourages readers to shift their focus from simply working for money to creating wealth through the acquisition of assets that generate passive income, challenging conventional wisdom about money, such as the belief that a high income and a good education are guaranteed pathways to wealth. Yes, this is another important message in Rich Dad Poor Dad. The author argues that conventional wisdom about money and wealth, such as the belief that a high income and a good education are guaranteed pathways to wealth, is often incorrect. Instead, the author encourages readers to think differently about money and wealth and to adopt a more entrepreneurial and asset-focused mindset. For example, the author argues that having a high income is not necessarily an indicator of wealth, as many high-income earners struggle with debt and live paycheck to paycheck. He also challenges the notion that a good education is a guarantee of financial success, pointing out that many financially successful people, including himself, did not follow a traditional educational path. The author encourages readers to focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income, such as real estate, stocks, and businesses, and to continuously educate themselves about personal finance and wealth building. By challenging conventional wisdom about money, the book aims to help readers develop a different mindset towards finance and take control of their financial future. Rich Dad Poor Dad book ideas will work in 2023. The ideas in Rich Dad Poor Dad are timeless and can still be relevant and useful in 2023. The book focuses on the importance of financial literacy, seeking out mentors, acquiring assets that generate passive income, and challenging conventional wisdom about money and wealth. These are fundamental concepts that remain relevant and applicable, regardless of the specific year. That being said, the financial landscape and market conditions can change over time, so it's important to keep up to date with the latest financial information and strategies. The ideas in the book can provide a solid foundation for financial success, but readers should also seek out additional information and advice to make informed decisions about their money. In conclusion, while specific details and examples in Rich Dad Poor Dad may no longer be up to date, The core concepts and ideas presented in the book can still be valuable and relevant in 2023. What is the best explained in 2023 for Rich Dad Poor Dad? Rich Dad Poor Dad is a personal finance book written by Robert Kiyosaki that explores the financial lessons he learned from two fathers, his biological father and his friend's father. The book offers unconventional advice on building wealth and encourages readers to adopt a more entrepreneurial and asset-focused mindset. In 2023, the book can still be relevant and provide valuable insights into personal finance and wealth building. The core concepts and ideas presented in the What is the Best Example 2023 for Rich Dad Poor Dad? A great example in 2023 that aligns with the ideas presented in Rich Dad Poor Dad is the continued rise of passive income streams, such as rental income from real estate properties, dividend income from stocks, or interest income from savings accounts. This trend supports the book's message that acquiring assets that generate passive income is a key factor in building wealth. Another example could be the increasing popularity of financial literacy and education, with a growing number of people seeking out information and resources to improve their understanding of personal finance and wealth building. This trend is in line with the book's emphasis on the importance of financial education and seeking out mentors to guide you on your financial journey. In conclusion, these examples in 2023 demonstrate the continued relevance and applicability of the ideas presented in Rich Dad Poor Dad and the continued importance of financial literacy, passive income streams, and wealth building. Why passive income is important? Passive income is important because it provides a stable and long-term source of income that requires little to no effort. Unlike earned income, which comes from working a job, passive income is generated from investments or other activities that require only minimal ongoing effort. Some examples of passive income include rental income from real estate properties, dividend income from stocks, or interest income from savings accounts. Having a source of passive income is important for several reasons. 1. Financial stability. Passive income provides a consistent and predictable source of income, which can help to reduce financial stress and increase financial stability. 2. Long-term wealth building. By acquiring assets that generate passive income, you can create a foundation for long-term wealth building. As your passive income grows, so does your wealth. 3. Time freedom. Passive income can provide the financial freedom to pursue other interests, such as travel, hobbies, or starting a business, without worrying about the loss of earned income. 4. Risk reduction. Unlike relying solely on a traditional job for income, which can be lost or have wages cut, passive income provides a more stable and diversified source of income. In conclusion, passive income is important because it provides financial stability, enables long-term wealth building, offers time freedom, and reduces financial risk. By acquiring assets that generate passive income, you can increase your financial security and independence. What is financial stability? Financial stability refers to a person's ability to meet their financial obligations and maintain a consistent standard of living, even in the face of economic uncertainty or unexpected expenses. It means having a steady source of income, manageable debt levels, and sufficient savings to cover emergencies and other unexpected expenses. Financial stability is important for several reasons. 1. Reducing stress. When you have financial stability, you are better able to handle unexpected expenses and other financial challenges without having to worry about how to pay for them. 2. Improving quality of life. Financial stability allows you to focus on other aspects of life, such as hobbies, travel, and relationships, without being constantly preoccupied with financial worries. 3. Providing security. Financial stability provides a sense of security and helps you feel confident about your ability to handle financial challenges that may arise in the future. 4. Preparing for the future. Having financial stability can also help you prepare for the future, such as retirement, by allowing you to build a solid foundation of savings and investments. Financial stability is an important goal for individuals and families, and can be achieved through a combination of smart financial planning, reducing debt, and building a diversified portfolio of assets that generates passive income. What is risk reduction? Risk reduction refers to the process of minimizing or mitigating the potential losses or negative outcomes of a particular situation or investment. It is a key aspect of financial planning and management, as it helps to minimize the impact of unexpected events and protect against financial losses. Risk reduction can be achieved through several strategies, including 1. Diversification. Spread your investments across a range of assets to reduce the impact of any one investment underperforming. 2. Hedging. Use financial instruments, such as options or insurance, to reduce the potential losses from adverse events. 3. Asset allocation. Allocating your investments among different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, can help reduce risk by providing diversification. 4. Regular monitoring and rebalancing. Regularly monitoring your investments and rebalancing your portfolio can help reduce risk by ensuring that your investments remain aligned with your financial goals and risk tolerance. 5. Emergency savings. Building an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses can help reduce the risk of financial stress and provide a safety net in case of job loss or other financial emergencies. Risk reduction is important because it helps to minimize the impact of unexpected events and protects against financial losses. By taking steps to reduce risk, individuals and families can feel more secure and confident in their financial future.